Hi, this is Chris Sharp. I am testing this SOM Screencast-O-Matic um, app to practice for my course that I'm teaching. So I'm going to go ahead and shift the screen over a little bit, and then I'm going to move my video over. Okay, that'll work. So my presentation is Increasing Tribal Behavioral Health and Workforce Capacity Together, the Weaving Native Perspectives Project. This was a presentation for the National Indian Child Welfare Association Conference. Next slide. Here are the objectives. So I want you to recognize the importance of a collaborative approach between universities, tribal, and American Indian and Alaska Native serving agencies in developing behavioral health workforce capacity of underserved tribal communities. So within there, we have AIA and serving agencies. So that could be your urban agencies, that might be your agencies that are off reservation, that are part of a consortium. And there may be some other types of agencies that serve a large number of American Indian, Alaska Native communities, populations, families, clients. And when I talk about workforce capacity of underserved tribal communities, it's a pretty widely known fact that most of the tribal communities are underserved in multiple arenas, and particularly with behavioral health and mental health. We see large disparities in the outcomes in Arizona, in other states, and nationally. And so we know that the work needs to be done to make sure that we can alleviate some of those outcomes that we see out there in the field. We would like you to assess the existing approach or develop innovative approaches that prepare your workforce for culturally relevant behavioral health practice in tribal settings. And so culturally relevant, that means how is it received? How are the clients understanding the types of services that you're providing? Is it done in a culturally relevant but also respectful way? Is it responsive? Is it integrative of traditional language, culture? So those are the types of considerations that we look at when we're preparing our workforce to get out there into the community. And then to relate your own experiences to the emergent issues of interprofessional practice and behavioral health integration in American Indian and Alaska Native training and practice settings. So interprofessional practice is really interdisciplinary. That means you're working with not only social workers, but people from different professions. Primarily for this grant, it was medical and social work, behavioral health social workers. But also, counselors, people from different disciplines that were all serving the same clients under the same roof. And behavioral health integration. So there's two approaches to behavioral health integration. Specifically, with this grant, it focused on the integration of behavioral health into primary care settings. But there's also the concept of reverse integration. So that's the integration of medical services into behavioral health and substance abuse settings. So clients or residents that are in a treatment center don't have to go to other places to receive medical care or medical assessment. Doing it all under one place, one shop, can sometimes be a very good practice because you know that the clients are going to receive those services, and you also know that that you're working together as a team to provide optimum care. and address the multiple issues that clients present.